captain's trick.
Mains out, let's...
Ship coming after us, sir! That's a man of war, sir! Their ancients are Spanish! Just a lone ship, Cap!
We're clear, Captain.
Douse the Royal! Talk!
Captain's overboard.
Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're gonna... Well, you might have noticed I'm not exactly where I was last time, because last time I was in Kingston. Now, I'm on Cumberland Bay, which is like quite a bit from it. I did a little bit of collecting between streams. Did some islands, did some of the forts. Well, specifically did some of the forts to make them yellow instead of green. And now we're here in Cumberland. I've also managed to get through Florida a while ago, which is also one of the isles. So... That's not it. Okay, let's go to the next one. There we go. There we go. And this game doesn't care about how well or bad the skins are, I believe. Could be mistaken. Anyway, so today we're pretty much going to continue on the missions that, yeah, kind of missed out on before. Pretty much continuing the main game. There we go. Also have a little bit of a tummy ache, but should be fine. That's the one. That's another ocelot.
This is more like it.
Ah. Yeah, the Achilles wheel. Okay.
Parece bastante peligroso.
That's that. And that's the ocelot, not the deer. Okay. So, with that done, we have Punta Guarico, and we have Dry Tortuga completely finished off. Also, yeah, there's Tortuga here. Why is this place not called Dry Tortuga then? Oh well. Right. After that, I will pass some time over here in between streams, but we should be fine for a bit. Okay. We are. Oh. Ah. We are on our way here, but let's in the meantime. Let's go here to start with and then try to get this shanty. Could be not possible, but we'll see. Yeah, the screen makes it so you can't teleport. There we go. Do you want to teleport? Yes, please. Okay. In the meantime, gonna put on something kind of on the side. There we go. Oh, shite. Go. There we go. There we go. Try and get that sea shanty going on. That was easy. Good morning, ladies all.
Captain.
Good morning, ladies all. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Never mind you. Let's see about swords and guns.
Come. Be most welcome.
Right. I want something with an upgrade and a general upgrade. So the French gold sword could be useful. The officer's rapier. Let's get this one. Pistol set. Cannon barrel. Let's get cannon barrel. Ammunition, not really need that. Let's get a couple of the outfits. Okay, and then back to the regulars. Cloth, metal, and woods. Hunting goods. Okay, now. Up. Oh, it is on the windmill. Nice. So, yeah, let's talk to Jimmy Kidd. Unmanned.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
Let the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Hi, Mary. I think her name is Mary Reed. Could be mistaken.
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right.
How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused later.
Hey, wasn't that Spanish fella meant to come up here for a visit? Torres or something?
You didn't hear what happened? He was attacked by a couple of brigands on his way here. Buccaneers or the like. Nasty business. Hello! Help me, damn it!
The alarm's wrecked!
Okay.
I can get it from here! over there. In my sights, clear as day. Ah!
There we go. That's everything we should need for this. Okay. So, for crying out loud. Okay. There we go. There's no one coming. No one. That guy apparently is called No One. Sorry. Wow. Oh yeah, I should actually. Forgot about doing that. There we are. Oops. Move. Yes, good boy.
Quick! It's right there! What? Someone's in the brush! There! Stop! Stop, boy!
Huh. Kept himself alive by doing that. Interesting.
You there! Stop the bastard! Help! Hello! Help me, damn it! Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play.
Fair dues.
He's trying to... Ah! Hurry!
Okay, meet up with James Kidd. I was gonna say I would like some berserker darts.
Hold! Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Boy, Marlowe. Mr. Prince says to keep your eyes peeled tonight. Says there's some men about bent on making trouble. I'll spread the word.
That's the main thing we needed to get this open.
Stop! Not losing that bastard! Don't take it that way!
I know where Prince is supposed to be.
Faster! Patience, then strike.
What they do?
go. Okay. Okay. Is there still... Yeah, there's still 2 things to do. This chest, for one. Okay. And you, last guy, and then let's get to Lauren Prince. At the very least, we won't have to deal with this mansion ever again after this. Okay. That should have given us pretty much everything we need now. Emergency craft, can I do this? And there we go. That should be that. Now just to stay here because we are gonna get cutscenes. Oh. And there he goes.
Why hang over me like a leering crow to see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me? I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
The only way he could still ring that bell.
Roberts!
Time to run.
Let's move, can we? Run! See you on the other side.
You're in my
In my
sight!
sight,
We
clear
cannot
as day.
in me sight! Got a clear shot on that little shite! Bastards in me sight!
Oh,
Got a clear shot on that little shite!
just have to pull the trigger. I got a shot losing this. Faster.
What do you mean there's a line of stuff working towards the exit of this place? Never seen that one before.
Keep dreaming, you dumb cur. Stop the bastard!
Interloper, raise the alarm!
Right down the bottom.
Okay, now to go and hide.
I've got him dead to
Clear
rights.
shot on it!
There we go. Got a couple 20 guys after me.
Wait a minute. Now one of these stump pyramids.
Full flank.
There we go. Nice and easy.
It's blank. Attack is blank.
And meet with James Kidd. Oh gosh darn it. Could you shut the fuck up? Oh. Thank you, thief.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Robert's the devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose there's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
There we go. Full mission done. Full mission to continue. Okay. Okay. So. Continue, and yeah. There's that. And we did get some of the items on this side of the island. There's a couple more in the north and stuff like that. The next mission is a bit away, isn't it? Yeah, all the way back over in Nassau. You know what? Since we're here, let's do a couple things. And after that, go to Nassau. Okay. Oh, there's still a couple of things left to do here, but we might not do all of them. There is specifically a mission I kind of want to do today. That's...
You! Stop! You there!
Go. Let's gather this animus fragments and then head out to Nassau. Oh.
Better not try to give us any trouble.
Okay. Come on. That guy's booking it. There we go.
Oh, so be that.
No. Wait, what? Huh. Oh, come on. No. There we go. Nice. And since we still have that one very close by, let's get that one as well. Yes, I did say only that, but, you know. There we go. Nassau, here we come. Oh, how much money did we got? 4,200. Okay, yeah, and that's all it is. Nassau it is.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good Leanne, oh, no. Bag of shite! You hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite!
It's a ruse to keep us up before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau with arms, no doubt.
We'll need a plan. Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic. Our idea. A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye, Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe shite I'm hearing drops from yours. Why don't I take the part now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back will have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch! Keep your cannons court!
Piss off, Ben!
Ben Hornigold. Right, so, issue. I did not check how much money we had left. Solution. There's ships out there that needs liberating. Also the fact that I think there might be some missions left to gather some stuff from in the Bitty. Kenway's fleet. It's a little... Ah, gosh darn it, just one. Okay. 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 Good evening, Leo. How's it going?
We're only dreaming up remedies for keeping Nassau in tip-top shape.
Any good ones?
Aye. The best of them being we purchase ourselves a diving bell, and then go diving for medicines off the Florida coast.
It's a long shot, that one.
Might be. But think on what else we might find with a diving bell on the jackdaw.
A good point.
The pirate empire grows slowly but steadily. We are currently looking for money. And since I still have some stuff left in Kingston, it's time to go there again. Nice! Needhog, yes. Nice. So soon you'll have the lindworms to go after. Or did Ratatosker already ask you that?
Oh, I can wait.
Come on, you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you the song of the fish in the sea. Oh. There we go. And hey, finally, Freya's now free to travel the realms. Not in her hog form. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Go. There we go. Send the guy that away. Yeah, absolutely. Had a family gathering, and I was wondering why things took as long as they did. Specifically for dinner. We only had dinner at 7. Still in time for stream though, so. Yeah, I mean for us it tends to be like 6 to 6:30 anyway, but like still. Specifically when my sister is... when my sister comes over, we eat like at 5-ish. Okay. Damn, that's early, for me at least. But that really depends on your own, like, on your own schedule, right? Okay. Oh, come on. My ideal schedule would be breakfast at around 8, lunch at around 12. Oh. Breakfast at 8. Small... What's that? Dum bum ba dum. Fries and a burger. Nice. Ready to eat as soon as I get home from work around 4. Yeah, fair enough. I tend to have dinner when everyone is home as well, but that's like mostly for us. My dad works till 6, I believe, and he's half an hour from home. My oldest brother works till 5, but he takes the bike home, so he's like an hour and a half away. Then we have my youngest brother who works in the city of Antwerp. Stuff like that, stuff like that, stuff like that. Okay, cheerly man. Okay. Let's see about that thingamajigger. There we go. I was kind of interested in knowing who or what or when or why that noise went off. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Okay, cool. Are you still hanging around? No. Nice. Goodbye. Oh. Fair enough. Okay. 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 Stuff and things going on in other places. For some reason, my own stream, like the one that I technically am watching on my second monitor, is currently stuck at 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Cool. Anyway. There we go. Let's get to this. You should be sturdy enough to take care of those two. So don't get me wrong, that Dade, whatever figure, stuff like that, I'm happy to collaborate with friends. I'm not happy to collaborate with random idiots who just join and sub and all that. Well, sub, follow immediately. That's a bit fast. Yeah, we had fries and a fricandel today, so decent.
Intruder! I need some help here!
Okay. Wait a minute for that. Okay, and we still need 460 reals. guy is gonna die. Soon, I hope. There he goes. Okay. A 300 a bit. Okay, we still need 100. Nice. Let's see. You're the closest one? You're the furthest one from the rest. So let's go to that one. And that should bring us over the 5,000 we need. Haven't really had that much time to sail the 7 seas the last couple days. Specifically, Friday I was... Friday I was busy with stuff. Forget which ones. Saturday I had to work. That's just not going to be a thing. And then today we had a family gathering and stuff like that, so that's also not going to work. Otherwise, I might have already had more decent amounts of monies. Okay. There we go. Could do a killing contract here, but like an assassination contract. But we do have everything we need for the diving bell, so technically, why should I? Practically, though. Actually, there's one thing that I might want to do. If I can find a marker. Yeah. And make the king happy. Well.
Come on, don't lose the shit! Right.
Is this around the period in time where the king was suddenly not overly happy with piracy, well, privateering anymore? Or is this just random people saying, fuck the king, I want my money? Okay, that's quite far into Kingston, but sure. Let's go to this Harbour Master and get ourselves the... Yeah, in this case it would be the English king. I think it's King James? Could be mistaken. So, it is the year. It doesn't say. Okay, I don't know what year it is.
How may I address your needs, sir?
Projectile upgrade, and let's get the diving bell. Sadly, there's only one of them. Well, sadly. That's the damaged one, not this one. Okay. Yeah, and there's a couple, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places that we can go to.
May fair winds favour you, sir.
And one of those places we have to go to. Is there? Yes, there is. Right here, Templar Hunt. Okay. Let's go and see about the sea shanty and stuff. We should generally be fine with that one, but you know. Okay. Go, another shanty. Let's get this chest. Oh. Handy me boys. Oh, handy me boys, so handy. There we go. Go. Yeah, let's get this shanty as well. There we go, another shanty, and even the last one in Kingston. And that is Hi Ho, Come Roll Me Over. Hi ho, come roll me over. Something like that. Okay. There's like 2 more chests on this side, 3 assassin missions. And how many are there in Kingston? 6. So that might mean all 3 of them have to. Okay. Good to know. The years of James II, it was generally reckoned that to have 2 wives at a time, it was a rather serious crime to have 2 wives at a time. Yeah, let's see about the others. I also got the better guns and the better rapiers between streams. So the barrels, the cannon, the hand cannon barrel thing, I don't know the name, and the officers' rapiers. Go. That guy was lucky. Or I was. And then let's go 130 more meters and see what that brings. Sadly, in this game, there is no real builds. What I specifically mean with that is that Edward does not have skills that you can use in combat. Edward does not have equipment that you can use in combat that is way different from anything else. Like, technically you can choose between like going full on blow dart specialist, quote unquote, or like gun specialist, or hidden blades and swords you can choose between, but there is, apart from that, not really any equipment that like screams at you to be used one way or the other. There is also not really any... Well, that's not entirely true, what I'm going to say right now. There is no real one set of equipment that you want to get. There is one. There is one very specific one, but most likely you'll only be able to get that at the end of the game. So, and I'm not even talking about the ones with the Templar Hunt missions.
What do you want?
Edward Canwell. I'm here to warn you of danger. And I'm Welsh.
You all look the same to me. Why should I get your warning? My life is all.
I may have brought it on you.
This means you owe me. As it happens, I could use them to help free some of my friends.
Slaves, you mean?
Brothers, warriors, the hope of everyone.
Doesn't sound like my business, mate.
All I need is for you to mingle with your countrymen. Listen to hints for where my friends are held.
Fine. Let's see what I can do.
Right, eavesdrop on the guards, should be fine. Oh yeah, I should actually get myself some ladies along. Some dancers. Yeah, from this game on, specifically in... No. Well, technically yes, but no. From this game on, you will have a choice in equipment. Specifically, the Fry Twins in Syndicate and Arnaud in Unity will have the possibility of gaining skills and equipment, and you can change between skills and... well, you can change between the equipment. I believe Arnaud specifically has the option of going like polearms, heavy axes, swords, daggers and stuff like that. The Fry Twins, I believe the same thing, but I'm not... no, I am entirely sure. Those are things that you actually can get. They can also be upgraded and stuff, but in this game, and technically Rogue, which was released around the same time, not entirely sure anymore. I think it was the same day. I could be mistaken. These two games are pretty much the same, and pretty much the same as previous games as well.
He dismissed without pay for drunkenness.
Alleged drunkenness.
All I had to do was escort them out north. South. North, definitely north.
Towards the warehouse.
Right, the warehouse. He's a slave. He's in Bilbo.
Baggins.
It's not like he's going to get away.
Let's have another round. Think this through.
Are you buying? I just lost me job.
Okay. 150 meters. I don't think these ladies will be able to keep up with me. But yeah, apart from like that, the only game so far that I know for certain that has pretty much the same as this game, that's further along in the series, is Mirage. Specifically because Mirage was meant as a Assassin's Creed Valhalla DLC that brought you back to how the games were played back in the day. Back in these days.
Whatever for? I don't know. Make an example of, or some such.
Well, what did he do?
Does he need to do anything? Sometimes examples just have to be made.
Hey, now isn't that just the truth?
Yeah, look around all you want. You won't be finding me.
Are we followed?
We must warn the others.
There we go.
You got the information I need, mate.
No! I've heard of your kind. Assassin, don't hurt me!
All I want to know is where this slave is. Do you know of anyone being held? Especially...
Please! Let me live! My wife and children!
Come on, then! Out with it!
Look near the windmill.
See? Was that so hard?
When you ask so nice.
Okay. Time to go back to... I was going to say back to the windmill, but apparently I can do without going back to the windmill. Okay. Right, so... back to customization options and like equipment builds, stuff like that. Specifically, the only customization options in this game are cosmetic and numbers. Go to this, you'll see sword sets, and every sword has their own stats. For instance, the officer's small sword has 1 speed, 2 combo, and 1 damage, whilst the current sword I'm wielding is the officer's rapiers, which has 5 speed, 4 combo, and 3 damage. We will be able to get some extra by completing community challenges and the likes, but like some of them are definitely not worth it. Like for instance, the pistol swords, they would be funny to get, gained by completing all assassin's contracts. Pistol swords, that reminds me a little bit of some Final Fantasy bullshit, but as for the pistols, same thing. We'll have a couple pistols that we might be able to get. The golden flintlock is literally the golden gun. We gain it by completing all naval missions. So we might have to be a little bit of a 007 for a bit, and then most of the outfits do nothing except for one, the Mayan outfit. This is the one you get from completing the Mayan Stela, and according to legend, this Mayan outfit was created using scavenged First Civilization materials and has the ability to deflect metal projectiles. It's the only armor that does that.
I found your men.
And I found where his brothers are kept. Help me release them.
No, mate. I've settled my debt. Meddling with slaves is none of my affair. I doubt there's even a Templar behind it all.
All affairs of freedom are assassins' affairs. What is your price?
What?
A man without principle must be moved by coin. How much do you need?
There is a key I'm looking for. Belongs to a set I've been stripping off Templars.
The Templar keys? I thought they'd been destroyed.
I'm not the only one who knows about them then.
If we find it, it's yours.
You have a deal. Let's go get your friends.
The drunks and whores you call friends might help you now.
What's that? Any survivor?
Thank you.
Hurry, to my bureau.
Okay, next up.
What's he on about? Sing.
Okay.
At last.
Go to the bureau.
Also, in the later games in the series, you can like equip one set of armor, for instance, and use it throughout the entire game by upgrading it with resources you can get by just playing the game, which is kind of nice. And I believe in Valhalla at the very least. They give you enough of the resources to upgrade all weapons.
You must exercise caution. The area will be well guarded. You know how this works. Take your position. Hey, over here!
Thanks.
Meet me at the bureau.
That should be that. There we go.
Where to next?
That's enough work for one night. Or do you grow fond of it?
That's it. No Templar. What about the key?
The Templar did not show himself. You will have your key next time.
No, Anto, there is no next time.
When you discover your conscience, or admit how badly you want the key, there will be a next time.
The Maroons. Remember the Maroons because we'll come across them a little bit later on as well, specifically in the DLC. I would like to get this key, and then we'll head out to wherever Ed's Thatch is taking us. Ed's Thatch, Ed's Teach, Blackbeard. Oh yeah, the siege.
You returned. Have you brought your conscience?
I want my key.
Patience is a virtue.
Expecting company.
You may have your key sooner than you think. Help us defend the Bureau. The men we freed will help.
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. That's all ready to straight.
Quiet. I do not trust it. There will be more of them. Thin them out before the next wave. Attack!
Oh yeah, right. You can kill him before.
Hold back! Another way from the south! There are so many of them still. It is tough. Advance! The more of them you kill now, the less effective they will be in the next wave.
I've got a deadline on it! I see it! There!
There we go.
Edward, I am glad you showed up when you did. I'm sorry I have no key to give you, but
No, the key can wait. Whoever did this, I want to teach them a lesson.
the Templar's name is Kenneth Abraham. He's part of an ongoing war with the Maroons. but we have held strong and will not be defeated. Let me devise a plan.
And there we go. And then... I was gonna ask where is it, but there is it. There it is. Oh yeah, suddenly all the corpses are gone, so I will have to either not be a gun-wielding idiot for a bit, or be careful with what I get.
What in the name of our good king is he doing?
Let's see, can I loot? Nope. You can only do one, not both. Fair enough. I mean, yeah.
I have a plan, but it won't be easy. Abraham is well connected and his pockets are deep. But we have located a man in his inner circle. We will tail him until he reveals our target.
Let me bring him to his end.
Here he comes now.
What's your story?
Oh, yeah.
Evening.
Sir, pleasant night for a ball.
Pleasant night to celebrate impending victory.
Our numbers are many. They will not stand a chance. It will not be invited.
See us celebrate before our victory.
Quite.
Running, running, and running, running, and running, and running.
Officers, may I join you? Evening.
The more the merrier. That's the plan. That is the plan. You think they'll be expecting us? Most likely. They always do something wrong, but this time it won't matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a private matter to attend before I make my entrance.
As do I. We will see you there.
Good evening. Will the commander be in attendance? Yes, I was just speaking. The trap was right under our noses the whole time.
He's a slippery. He won't behave like an ordinary soldier.
Work your magic.
Wish, Captain.
Oh! Are you pickles a drink? Ease off, man.
Earthquakes, man. Will be dangerous and vicious in our time. We will take this land. How can we lose it? They're fighting with scabbing shots and living on close end. We'll be looking at an afternoon. Cheers, mate. That's the spirit.
The land is full of boar if you root. We need need the rivers as much as they do.
Could we not take the land?
Not according to treaty.
Treaty?
There we go.
Hunter, how many years have we fought? Your men in the mountains with no weapons to speak of, and my army resplendent. And yet you live, and I die.
You lack the conviction to win.
And become anonymous. There we go. That was it. That was it, apparently. Nice. In that case, we're heading out towards Kingston because I've been kind of. No, we are heading out away from Kingston. Most items in this place have been located. It's just the manuscript on this ship, manuscript here, animus fragment, manuscript here, animus fragment, and manuscript. We should be fine on that. Now, there should be a San Ignacio shipping wreck. Let's go to Florida. Okay. Okay. White whale. Oh, wait. Is there another white whale? Because apparently I'm gonna need like 3 of them. So, for those that have seen... Oh no! Huh. Okay. For those that are in my Discord server, you might have seen me post a video, a small one, about 5 minutes long on one of the channels. That one is specifically on how I dealt with the first of these white whales. Let's see if we can do this in stream and like not out of stream as well. Should be fine. Last time it was a bit of a like 50-50 chance of winning. But now we have experience. We should be fine, right? Okay.
There she blows! A hump like a snow hit! All in the stunsail!
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
It's there!
Tie her down! Steady now, lad! Ah, yes!
Nice one!
Ah, yes!
That tail's coming!
Got it! Captain! Careful, lad! Damn it!
There we go.
Guy's angry, all right.
Sighted off the larboard bow!
Tie her down!
He's off!
It's weakening!
Get him before he snaps
Oh,
that
come on.
tail!
This one's dangerous.
We are about halfway through our health. This is no fun.
Sighted off the larboard bow! Tie her down! Hang on, we're off! Ha! The grand shot, Captain! Get him before he snaps that tail! Stop it, sir! Ha! Yes!
Close but no cigar.
This one's dangerous!
I hope the ship holds. We do not have the elite harpoons.
I see him
Wish
off
we
the
did.
starboard bow! Hold fast! Here we go! Got him! It's weakening! That tail's coming! Coming on, Sid! Hold the road!
Yeah, that sort of thing. Don't even know what I can do to not get hit. We'll try this again. Ready the whaleboat, lads.
There he goes! The rope is holding! That's right!
I mean, harpoon upgrades,
Stung him!
but we need to get the treasure for that, and I don't think we have that treasure map yet.
Yes! Get him before he snaps that tail! Coming on, Sid! Cabin! This one's dangerous! I see him off the starboard bow! Rope secure, Captain! Off we go! Got him!
I mean, it's mostly trying to hit it.
Good hit, Captain! Watch it! The tail! It's still coming! It's weakening! Watch out! Captain! I don't think he likes us, Captain! There he is! Larboard bow! Hook him! He's a slippery bastard! That's right! Tire yourself out! The grand shot, Captain! He don't like that! There! The beast is hurt! The grand shot, Captain! Stuck him! There! The rope snap, Captain! Patience, patience.
About that fast.
Tie it down, Captain! Hang tight! He's a tough bugger! There he is! Larboard bow! We have him on the line! Steady now, lads! The beast is hurt! Good hit, Cap! It's a hit! It's still coming! Before he snaps his It's weakening!
And there we go, we got it. It's a sperm whale, get it? It's literally a sperm whale.
Great catch, Captain!
That's number 2. So, as for crafting upgrades, there is one thing. The whaler outfit. We need 3 of these species. Yeah. We're on our way to the thing. Okay, so, yeah. If I can make this game end with the DLC, anytime soon we will be changing over to Anno 2205. This is gonna be a thing. Nice. Sadly, Anno 2205 only has a campaign. So once we finished that, that's gonna be that.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that have been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet.
Bonnet.
Surprised seeing you out here.
I met
Steve
Mr.
Bonnet.
Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
He's not used to the alcohol. Right, so shipwrecks. We're gonna pretty much find out what those are all about immediately upon reaching it. So there are 7 shipwrecks in the Caribbean apparently at this point in time, and yeah, let's just say there's treasure to be found, and quite some good treasure to be found as well. In this case, they are asking us to go and get some medicine, but in a lot of cases they will have like interesting thingamajiggers to go with. I don't get why he holds on to the ring. Is it just to be cool or for something else? I don't know. But yeah. So we have the breath meter on top, which we already have seen when Kid took us down a portion of water before. There are 7 chests on this, I believe there was. I could be mistaken. Okay. That's number 2. Find the medicine. Okay. Let's go to one of the barrels. And this thing so far is still rather dull. There we go. let's head out. Or try to head out. Try to head out. Okay, so go to the map. We have done most of the things we need to do right here. There's just a couple things we have on the other side of this. So and there we go. Okay. And there we go. Got a shark. Got a... Yeah. Got a guy swimming up as well, but apparently that guy is no longer here. Let's interact with this, and then we should be fine. Okay, so avoid being attacked by sharks. Easy as pie, if you know what you're gonna do. Some more gold. Reals. Okay. Now there's one more chest we have to go get. Hey, the elite hull is now available. Nice. I might have to go and catch some breath. Nope, okay. Did that? Yep, that did. Okay. This should bring us back to right before the sharks. And with some luck... Yeah, with some luck we only have to get that chest now. Cool. Avoid being attacked by a shark. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. That's cool. Ah, fuck. Okay. Might have to take a little slower. Okay. There we go. San Ignacio shipwreck completed. Interact. There we go. And now let's head up. Back to the ship.
Ahoy! Any luck?
I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled.
Stealing medicines now.
Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagon, the pirate, now too proud to call himself.
The first portion of the cannon.
Caution's nothing without charisma. If a man plays the fool, and it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil, and all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
We're an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does. You can find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
And there we go. Now, the next quest is Nassau? No, not Nassau. Huh. Here, main mission. You know, actually, let's make the next main thing we do Eleuthera. Specifically, because I might want to get through, specifically because I want to go through the thing. Oh, islands. Yeah, let's get this island. Go. There we go, and oh, I only have 4 mortars.
The sword exposed, take the shots up! Ready to fire, sir? Fire! Look, Cabin! Put a shot right through there! Brace for impact! to fire, sir!
Ready to fire, sir! It's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! There's a good shot to cripple her! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Down, mortar! We need to hit those towers! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Go. Now get to the fort, you idiot.
As much sail as you can!
I didn't say stop.
Check those royals!
So I could stop here, run up the thing, and go on. Eh.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Party now, my trumps! I'm not hazy!
Ah, yes, okay. In that case, we'll have to go through with this. Okay. Okay, so you could pull the Jaguar to the beach down there and get pretty much the same thing going on, but and there we go. Oh, come on. That's the last thing here. There we go, and now the last thing we have to do is go and deal with the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Hello? There we go. You, yeah, let's... Huh. Click. Okay. And then we most likely have a naval mission. Sure seems like it. Okay, cool. Let's... First of all, get some of our ammo back, because buy ammunition. Yeah, and now we should be able to get the last upgrade as well, specifically because we just unlocked it. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, we should be able to unlock it. The main thing why we can't unlock it is money. Okay, naval mission accept contract. Let's see. A plague of Spanish ships confounds the pleasant waters by merchants' vessel navigate in the name of freedom and goodwill. Rid the seas of this menace, and the Van der Graaf Company will reward you handsomely. Signed, Milo van der Graaf, honest businessman and friend. They misspelled one of those. Sink Spanish gunboats. Sure. Sounds like a fun time. Oh, wait, Spanish gunboats. Yeah.
Let's ride this blow, lads.
Where's north? There's north.
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
No. Okay, in that case, we're gonna have to go. Gonna have to go to this side. Oh. Okay. Oh no, we need to go east. More east. Okay. One berserker dart, and that's about that. Okay, cool. Let's see. Can I now start teleporting? Yes, I can. Oh, fast travel unavailable. What? Or is there a place around here that is now unavailable? No. No. Okay.
Captain's trick. Let out some sail!
Okay.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
It's also English ship.
Larboard, Captain! Direct cargo here, sir.
You know what? Let's get this as well, because we can. It's on the way.
Crew's up! Ease her sticks! Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Okay. There we go. Move up. And you are still an English ship, yeah, so that's completely useless to us. Okay. We are getting close to where we will find some Spanish ships, though, so... Still English. Okay. English. English. Schooner English. How far are we from the line? We are just past the line, so... Did I accidentally remember it the other way around? I thought it was east-west for... I thought it was east-west for the different nations, not the different difficulty. No. Also English. Oh, there he is. Perfect.
Castaway! Still alive, I think! Fire! Down to it! We're ready, sir! Storm captain! Looks bad!
Fire barrels full, that must be expected. No. You are a gunboat.
Fire! Captain, down to
A lot of overkill.
Starboard! Seems we got a survivor!
It's two ships that have been lit on fire and abandoned. Okay. Okay.
Captain has loose and catch the wind! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
That's a schooner. Not needing you.
All sail! She'll take it! Close down! Man your sheets! Sir! To starboard! Moving cast adrift, cannon! Reef in, all tops! Crew up top! Douse those men!
Okay. Let's go check. Oh. Okay. And that should be that.
Captain has the helm.
There we go.
No match for our captain! Give me some speed! Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind! Loose all!
Okay. The next battle might lead us to have to deal with a schooner. Yeah.
Fire!
There we go, mission completed. Took longer than expected because, holy fuck, it's on the other side of the map. Apart from that, nice. 3 naval contracts. I believe there's like 7 of them, I don't remember. Words. Yeah. Yeah. Might use this one to lower our thingamajigger wanted level. Then again, there is this thing about fighting a level 3 hunter. Might be interesting. There we go. Let's lower wanted level. Just goes. We don't need to repair the Jackdaw, we don't need to send it to the... Don't need to send it to the Kenway fleet. The upgrades currently available at the captain's cabin. And I believe both of them are thingamajiggers, cosmetic stuff. Would like to get this as well, but more because I like having the map continuous. But let's go to Saltkey Bay? No. It's not the one. Okay. Okay.
Loose main sails! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock! Crowd on every inch of sail! Crowd on all the sail we have!
And this is the Benjamin, I believe.
Toast the gallants and royals!
Teaching us extra things we can do.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-of-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Queen Anne's Revenge. But before I do that, I wanna see chat, because for some reason that got pushed away. There we go. Should be fine now. And deal with... There we go.
Close down! Handsome wind! Loose all! Party like! Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
There's a wreck. Not that I can see.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern.
Oh.
Take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands and not living my life.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Tight! Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir.
Okay.
Dark skies and rough seas there.
Larboard, Captain. Looks like booty. Haul in the stunsails.
Reef the men.
Loose all, let's move.
Storm, Captain. Looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
Starboard, Cap. Some wrecked cargo adrift here, sir.
Cannot be far now.
Oh.
Starboard, come in! Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
It's number 3.
Douse the royals, tops.
Reef the foremen.
Ground it all on.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Race!
Starboard. Cast away.
Ease off the wind.
It's number 5. Cool.
Hold down.
And now we go look for the Queen Anne.
Studs out. Let's get moving.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trunks.
Incoming ship.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Can I do this during a mission? I don't think I can.
Shorten sail. Get off the squall.
No, I can.
Bring it all, sail. Gammon tight.
Captain, fancy to swim.
There we go. English, English. And that looks to be a friendly ship to us. Queen Anne's Revenge.
Addy, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell! We're bearing down on land, Captain!
Crews up! Eat her sticks! Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch.
In service of a noble cause!
Medicines, I hope you mean.
Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her. And all your book learning prepare you for a scuffle of this sort, Mr. Bonnet.
Oh, not in the least, no.
For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that! Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up!
Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is clear. But for now, I need a helmsman.
Board the man of war.
Bear down on our Kenway!
Watch your elbow, Jack!
The soul exposed at the shots up! Look, Captain, well placed on there! Your sight! Gunpowder, Captain! Blast! And the galleon's all but sunk!
I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch.
I'd have shown them my angel if they'd taken quarter! But there's no going back now! She's cracked! Lads! Send them to hell! Find the captain. At the end, please.
And here we go.
I've got a clear shot. Seize my soul if I give you quarter! I'll be sleeping now.
Sack of muzzle gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The king's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middle intake, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Or, in other words, next mission. Ah, yes. I hate how that does not show, or not, like, it's not immediately visible to me. Let's call it that. I am too distracted by other stuff. Okay. Next up, Charlestown, I believe. No, main mission is not Charlestown yet. Okay. Oh no, it might be.
Loose and trim too!
There we go. Should be good.
Hey, old bonnet! Flying your old flag at last. Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself. Well, that's grand. Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A very good morrow to you.
So, next up.
Are you not loved? No! Are you not wanted by your wives, families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. Fucking science. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. Kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise, since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
This mission is not overly fun.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Okay.
Jackdaw's got no business here in some shallow waters.
Loose the stunts.
There's another watchtower. Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here. Careful with the banks.
I think I'm mistaken. Yeah. Okay. And there was no coming back from that.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Grim's will catch the wind.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Jackdaw's got no business here in some shallow waters.
More sail, all we've got. Ease the trim.
There's another watchtower.
Come off the wind somewhere.
This box shifts with nowhere to turn.
Let's get moving.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
And I think, yeah, this might be the first part of the... Yeah, you gotta go on land a bit. Part.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
Loose the stunts.
Okay. And that was still within... Yeah, tilting and road chest.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
Trim to catch the wind.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Furl all sails. Let's get moving. Trim to catch the wind.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back with the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Okay.
It will be these damnable insects. Aye. The mosquitoes will suck every last ounce of vitality from us.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart in the yard of Charlestown. They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them. Another time, mate. Bit of a hurry. This blockade best end soon. Going land crazy. Dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
You! Over here, men! good line. We're not losing that bastard.
Almost there. Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man. Bloody rat out.
Hello! Is that Raider yonder?
The very best. Then speed along. You're expected. And you know how... That's right. He took him. He took...
Let me see, did I get everything? Yes.
Just row! For God's sake, row! I told you there was something. Didn't I tell you? Oh, God. Let's just get out of here. I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon!
Fuck. Okay. Kind of forgot that. Yeah.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon! It's this crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? Surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates!
Fall back to the mansion!
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Stop him!
Do something, you fools!
Someone's after the captain!
Hold there!
He's going for the captain! Intruder!
He's a slippery bastard!
Somebody shoot him! Kill him! Kill him!
I've got a carry on!
What the hell? Hey! Stop him! Intruder! Help!
Yeah. Okay. I remember this mission being horrendous. Specifically this last part, because for some reason he moves faster than what you can bring.
Kill him! Kill him! There's an intruder! Get him! Somebody shoot him!
I'm trying to shoot him, but he doesn't want to get hit.
Do something, you fool! The gunfighter barrels! Kill him! Stop!
Got a clear shot!
There we go. Nice.
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. He might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. Now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor is bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. Reel me again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
I do believe that's the name of one of the songs in this game. In this world, or the one below. Could be mistaken. It's been a bit. Also, time to go back to Abstergo Industries, I guess.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way over. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
John. No? Okay. We got a couple extra. We got Lauren Prince, we got James Gids, Steed Bonnet. Nice.
Over here. Are you
Hello. Let's go to Florida COO. If I can.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we
Ever heard of Personal Space, Melanie?
about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story. Then we cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and, sorry, his ship, not boat, but jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry. Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right.
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly.
Security level 2.
Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for your first few weeks. Find the camera control station first. I'll update your communicator.
Okay.
Oh, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the waves. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
So this is a funny mathematical problem. This actually is the smallest mean divider. I don't know if that's the correct term. In Dutch it would be the kleinste gemene deler, or the biggest mean multiplicand. No, smallest mean multiplicand and the largest mean divider. Something like that. So what this specifically is currently we see 3 sinal waves. If we change, for instance, this one, you'll see that the frequency changes, which is needed for whatever we need. So now it's a frequency of 2, 3, 5, and 7. All good so far, except for the fact that 7 and the target number are not the same. So what do we do to get from 7 to, for instance, 35, which is half of 70? We multiply it by 5. Currently 35. If we add the last one to a 2, we got the target number, and we continue. There's a couple more of these puzzles.
I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia, rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak. It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule?
Hey, look, it's Desmond.
Like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life. So, as soon as I say, now, step over to the window.
Hi, window. So, if we could check this. There is one computer in the top, which is Olivier's personal computer.
You can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yeah. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible.
Attention, high voltage. Avertissement. Okay.
All right. Either you walk through that door or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options.
Can't jump.
Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
Okay, so this is another one of those Frogger games. Oh, look at that. New obstacle. There we go. To Melanie Lemay, Camaneron, Cléo Lesny, Christopher Darby, Evan Dean from Olivia Garneau, and so on and so on and so on. Like, I'm not gonna read through this in its entirety. Potential time period, so they were looking for that's the Wild West, Jeanne d'Arc, World War II. I think this might be the Renaissance, and this looks like the building of the pyramids instead of like the thing we...
Sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Oh.
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece.
Don't think you can, but sure. There you go. Next cue.
Moest ik er niet meer zien?
So yeah, this is the book I was talking about, Assassin's Creed Black Flag by Oliver Bowden.
Don't even think about
actual book.
out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
And reach the lobby, talk to Rebecca.
Like the allongé? I practiced.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
So now I could go around and see about this one as well, which, to be honest...
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies. Excuse my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
There's a couple extra of those, and now you, and see whatever this is. Oh yeah, 315. If we divide that by 7, I don't know, but 5. 5, and there we go. Should have actually done the thing. Okay, so there's an easy way of knowing if a number is dividable by 3s. It is just add up all the numbers. If that number is divisible by 3, the main number is divisible by 3. Sticky notes found. Do we have... I don't think we have. We have one on our regular floor. But apart from that, we do not have any. Okay, cool. Oh. Gonna go back to the regular floor. There we go. And to the left.
You didn't get hacked, did you?
Well, there is more here. So there's more animuses here. More computers to hack. That was lucky. But yeah, these give more information about Desmond and the rest.
Our researchers looked into the life of all...
Yeah, so they went through the assassins that we have seen before. Altair ibn Ahad being one of them. Can I? There we go. There's also, I believe, Ezio Auditore. They also went for Radonagedon. All found to be not good. Okay. So that's 2 of them. We have 1 more. I think. That was easy. This was in 2012, so this is around the time Assassin's Creed 3 happened. But accompanying chat description was labeled kidnapped, data transcript level 3. Can someone ask Chase to make sure this man use more professional language going forward. This is the... Yeah, this is the kidnapping of Desmond Miles. Subject 17. Oh yeah, 3 September, I believe, 2012. That's literally a couple months before the Assassin's Creed 3 is set. So that's something. September 1st. Yeah, okay. Do I have more? Oh, yeah, this one. Let's see. We've had this one. Okay, cool. Let's hack one more camera. And then pretty much call it quits for today. Okay. So 1 to 6. 126 is divided by is divisible by 3. Then 126 divided by 3 is 42. 42 is divisible by 3. 42 divided by 3 is 14. 14 is not divisible by 2, but it is 2 and 7. And there we go. Now I could change camera. Currently it's not like overly interesting to see what's going on. Well, I don't think it is. But yeah, let's at the very least see the next cutscene. And we'll see what we continue on after that.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself!
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
This was completed. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is the start of a mission, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it quits right here, right now. We'll be continuing this. I would love to say tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can. The next week my parents aren't home and I might have to babysit the dog. We'll see. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. I will send y'all over to a friend of mine who is currently, most likely, playing Rogue Trader. Let's see if I'm right in that assessment. Yes, he sure is. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna send y'all over to a friend of mine. He's playing Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I hope y'all had a good day. Hope y'all had a good time. I will see you all again on tomorrow or later on this week. We'll have to see. Anyway, see ya.